everyone, Jelly here, and thanks for coming to watch another nail polish video. I am going to show the manicures that I wore in February 2023 on my left hand. I wore 9 manicures in total using 20 different polishes, so let's go ahead and get started. First up from Pampered Polishes, I have Adorable. This polish was from a HHC collection last year. This is such a cute polish. If you're able to find this in D-Stash, I would definitely grab it. It's this really cute baby pink. It has these red flakes in it as well as these little holographic flakes in it too. Definitely is a cute standout for this time of year. I've worn it every year for Valentine's Day since I got it, even though it only came out last year. Up next, I have a combination of Pampered Polish's Charm Balm, which was from their February 2021 HHC collection. That one was inspired by Bob's Burgers, as well as Holotaco's Cosmic Unicorn Skin. If you have Cosmic Unicorn Skin and a pink polish, strongly recommend putting that one over any pink polish you have. It will definitely transform it. So worth it. Go out and do that right now. Next up from my brand, Prickly Pear Polish, I wore Cupcake Phase as well as Frosty Blush with a matte top coat over it. I wore this on actual Valentine's Day. I was going to do something a little bit more special, but I ended up getting pretty sick during the Valentine's Day week or leading up to it, so I didn't want to do anything too extravagant. This one is definitely a cute little manicure, really simple, very modest. I love having a matte top coat over it, even though it does dull the blue shimmer in Frosty Blush. And at the time of this video, Cupcake Phase isn't available, but I'm hoping to get it available soon. I'm just looking into replacement bottles because of the specific brush for the company I bought my bottles from is out of stock. And having a wider brush is a non-negotiable for me. But Frosty Blush is still in stock at the time of this video. My next manicure was another double polish. I used both Holotaco's Red Licorice and Blue Freezy. These are both two beautiful holographic polishes. The school I work at managed to have our basketball team make it to the championship finals for our district, and because of our school colors being red and blue, I wanted to wear a manicure matching the school colors to support our teams. I only had this one on for the game though, and so I changed my manicure right after I got home. Next up, we have Divine from Cupcake Polish. I ended up wearing this one in 2 or 3 coats. I'm not sure which one, I can't remember. But this one, as I said before in the review video, this one is definitely one of my favorites. I love that soft pink with the green flakies in it. It just makes it so gorgeous. This was so nice to wear, and I did get compliments from it at work. My next polish was actually a Skittle using the Rogue Lacquer's Imagineering collection plus Trident. I forgot to take pictures of it though, and I just did not have the energy to re-swatch that Skittle, make everything look cleaned up, and then have to remove it. If it was just one solid color, I would be like, yeah, sure, I can do that really easily. But if I have to do more than like 2 colors, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not re-swatching that. So here is a photo of the swatches I did for the Imagineering quad instead. And you can look at my January polish manicure video of this year for Trident. Sorry. My next manicure is one I do a variation of every year. This one uses quite a few polishes, KB Shimmer Scott on tape, and then Maniology stamping polishes in the colors Chestnut, Mangrove, Saddle Up, Lasso, and Straight Up Black. At the last couple of days of February, we have a rodeo event that happens annually where I live. And so I always do this manicure for rodeo. Normally for the base, I use KB Shimmers All Fired Up, which is a black to clear thermal with these really pretty flakes that make it look all fiery when it's in the cool state, and then kind of like autumn leaves when it's in the warm state. But after having that bottle for 2 years, it finally died because thermals do unfortunately have a shelf life, which is why I generally wear thermals on my right hand only, so that way I can still get the use out of them, especially since that is my favorite finish. For my late Valentine's Day celebration, I wore Dragon on my nails. I really love this one. It is such a stunning red. It is also pretty shifty. In some lights, it is more of an orangey color. Sometimes it's more of a pinky color, and sometimes it's a really, really vampy red. It's just so pretty and so fun. I did notice that for this one, and I can't remember the other name of it, but I am planning on wearing it next month, that for these more pigmented ones where they use like a shiny shimmer, if I shake the Starly polishes, like even 10 minutes before I use them, it does create a lot more bubbles for me, which I think is really odd. So when I am planning on wearing these, I usually give them a gentle shake the day before, and that's more than enough for it. As weird as it is, even sometimes like an hour before I do it when I shake, I still can get bubbles. But if I do it the day before I plan to use it, or I don't shake it at all, it's fine. Lastly, for the month of February, I wore Raw Ribbit, which was the frog of the month from Red Eyed Lacquer. I really do love this one. I don't really go for yellow polishes, but this one is definitely my favorite. I know the description said it's more orange, or it's supposed to be orange, but it's definitely more yellow on my skin tone, and when I see it in real life, maybe a yellow leaning orange, but I definitely see it more as a yellow, and definitely those flaked. That's definitely my favorite part of it. I've said definitely a lot. Another thing I really like about it is that even in that 2 coats, it kind of looks like it's sheer, but when the light's hitting it, you can't tell at all, and that's why it's one of my favorites. And here are all the polishes that I wore in February 2023. If any of them are still available, I will link them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more content like this. And if you want, please subscribe to my channel. It lets you see when I post my next video. Most of it's nail polish related, but I might do the occasional video game or still. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!